How can you be here?
I never left. I've been watching for so long. Now, I have the perfect route to usher in the new age.
But the other Guardians, they...
They don't concern me.
There's a higher power who's in charge.
Above the Master? I'd like to see him allow that.
He does, because he understands what the Guardians of Time are.
The Guardians of Time?
Yes, Doctor. The being that's leading this plan. He's the Black Guardian.
You can't do this! There will be chaos!
Submit to my will, Romana. As of this moment, time, space, and matter, they belong to me.
No.
What is this insolence?
Stand back.
Get away from the coordinator.
You cannot harm me.
Get your hands off me!
By Rassilon, what have you done?
The Doctor is here.
Black Guardian, go back to the multiverse engine.
Where is he?
What is she doing here?
I'm here to help.
You can't just change your mind like that.
She was forced to do it.
And you believe her?
They have an agreement.
Which is?
The Rani stays with me.
In your custody, I assume.
No, she's helping us.
Why, Rani?
The Master and the 20 are the real tyrants here. I needed help to get off Earth, and the Master was happy to oblige. Naturally, it was for a price. So, I've ended up being a part of the Black Guardian's plan, where I never wanted to be.
We can't trust her.
I don't think we have much of a choice.
Doctor, you need to work out what your next plan is. We've got too many people involved in this to contain.
I know what we need to do.
Careful.
Shut up.
Open this damn door, filthy hybrid. Don't make me smash my way out.
My. The 14's come out to play.
Not now, 14. Quite so, old chap. Can't believe you come after me. Old chap, you're older than me. I'm the best one of us all.
I'll leave you to argue amongst yourselves.
No, please, you can't leave me in there with them. I wish I could calm them down. We'll behave, won't we, 13? Oh yes, we want to help.
Done?
Yeah, he's locked up.
Good. The Master is currently under the custody of the Supreme High Guard.
They'd better be careful.
They are.
And the Doctor?
He's in the TARDIS bay. His human friend wants to go home.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I've got to. Elyse needs to go home, and I think I need to stay with her there. This is way too big for all of us, and you know that.
I'd rather have you with me. We make a good team, don't you think?
Doctor?
Yes, quite. I suppose Earth is safer than Gallifrey.
Yeah.
I'll come back for you.
You'd better.
James, are you okay?
What's going on?
Carly's going home for a bit.
Why?
Just what happened with Elyse. I need to look after her. Plus, it's not like I'm of any use here, am I?
Oh, don't say that.
Doctor, I need to talk to you.
Can it wait? I'm just about to take Carly.
No, it can't.
Right, well, what is it?
Can we talk in private?
No, whatever you have to say to me can be said to Carly.
Doctor.
It's about Julia.
Go on.
James, you don't need to do this right now.
Why not? I wasn't there when she died. I've only just been told.
I am sorry for that, James. But as I said, I didn't even know you were alive until today.
That's not the point. You leave people behind.
I'm sorry?
50,000 years of travelling in time and space. We weren't the first.
Quite.
You just push us aside when we're done.
I don't know where this is coming from, James. I didn't push you aside. I brought you back here to be saved.
Then what about Julia? And Henry?
James, stop.
No, Carly. You're being taken home by the Doctor of your own free will. Not everyone had that privilege.
Henry and Julia made their choices.
Excuse me?
Do you think I wanted them dead? You, of all people, you speak to me like that? You saw on the battlefield in Victorian London how much it hurt for me to leave Henry behind, just to keep the timeline on track.
Screw the bloody timeline. By leaving him there, you secured his fate.
I seem to recall you leaving shortly after that. What was the reason for that?
You can't say...
What the hell are you arguing about here? Get a grip, both of you.
This conversation isn't over.
It is now. From what I can gather, there's something extremely serious going on. There's no time to be arguing amongst ourselves.
Blimey, Dad.
Someone had to say it.
Carly, I'll take you to Earth. Doctor, you'll be needed here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I need a break too.
See you soon, Carly.
Yeah. Don't take what she says to heart, yeah?
I'll try.
Greetings. The human's mind has been decontaminated. She must be taken home to rest.
That's the plan. Thank God you're okay.
I'm fine, Carl. Honestly. Hey, everyone.
I have other duties to perform.
I'm sorry, Elyse.
No worries. It's just a bit awkward.
Don't worry, you'll be home soon. I'm sorry, both of you.
It's fine. It can wait, though. We've got to find out what's going on.
Exactly. It sounds like this Guardian is causing a lot of problems.
He's known as the Black Guardian, yes.
You said he was one of the Guardians of Time.
That's right. There are 6 in total. The Black Guardian represents darkness and chaos, and wherever the Black Guardian is, you'll find the White Guardian. He represents light and order.
So he's the Black Guardian's weakness?
It's not exactly a weakness. They both create balance in the universe and help maintain it. The problem is they're not exactly well balanced in their own right. They both want the extreme of their own power structure.
What's wrong with that? If that White Guardian wants peace, then having that would be fantastic.
I imagine it goes deeper than that.
Quite, Professor. There needs to be the balance. If everything were perfect in the universe, chaos would ensue anyway. Ever heard of the saying, too much of a good thing?
You're right. But either way, we need to locate the White Guardian.
I want to find out what the Black Guardian is up to. Come on. Found anything?
Not yet.
Wait, what? She was in here the whole time?
Well, naturally. I couldn't have Romana knowing.
I was here too, don't you worry.
But she's with them.
Correction. I was with them until the Black Guardian took my TARDIS from me.
Likely story.
It's the truth.
She's been forced to work with them in order to get her TARDIS back. Rani, what's the Black Guardian's plan?
I didn't know specific details. He didn't trust me enough for that. I just know what they needed the Professor for.
I know it was a baseline code using universal coding algorithms.
Well, yes, it was.
Surprised, Rani?
Quite.
Humans aren't degenerates, remember that. Now, please continue.
Right, yes. Professor Chaddie was programming something called a multiverse engine in what I believe was dimension 5.8 over 8/10.
So that would make it 464.
Yes, if you want to be simple-minded.
It's just unnecessary maths.
Ugh. Either way, the Earth in that dimension was desolate. If humans never existed, the perfect place for the multiverse engine.
Which dimension are we then?
This is Dimension 1.
Well, there we go then. They're 463 dimensions away. The shockwave that hits us won't be as heavy.
It doesn't work like that.
What about the other universes? All that life, destroyed. We can't allow that.
I agree.
Blimey, another one of these ships in my kitchen. What was that argument about? Poor timing, don't you think?
It's nothing.
Didn't seem like nothing.
I've got some stuff to do. As long as you're both alright here?
Come on. Let's go into town and grab a cuppa.
No.
Time is... relative, right?
Come on. Let's have a girls' chat.
This is a first.
Black coffee for me. I think this is the flat white.
Cheers, Elyse.
And mine's the hot chocolate.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you. It's weird, being back on Earth.
Not from around here?
The contrary. I was born here. I'll be 10 years old now.
Right then. And how old actually are you now?
215, roughly.
Blimey, you're looking good for it.
Thanks.
So tell us all about it.
What's happening with you and the doctor? He doesn't leave people behind.
You don't really know him all that well, Carly.
He said you chose to leave him.
I know.
So what's your problem?
Julia and Henry.
Who are they then?
Old friends?
Yeah, they died.
I'm sorry. What happened?
Henry was shot and killed by the Master. It was a long time ago, and yet, somehow, in your future still.
Right. And Julia?
Erased from existence, apparently, but then the Doctor brought her back, but only in memory.
Not back to life?
No.
I'm sure the doctor had a good reason.
He held the reality circuit in his hands and chose not to bring her back. I don't know if I can forgive him.
What do you think, Carl?
I'm not sure what to say.
He'll do that to you one day.
No, he won't.
You want to leave?
You do?
I don't know. You got hurt. I don't want to risk it.
You should consider it. I mean, how long have you been travelling with him now?
Well, it's hard to tell.
We could find out if you wanted.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I'll just get this to go then.
Here is the prisoner coordinator.
Thank you, Andrath. You may leave us.
As you wish.
Take a seat.
I'd rather stand.
What does the Black Guardian want?
Worried, are you?
Don't play games. Not with me.
Very well. The Black Guardian wants chaos, as always. He contacted me when I'd escaped in my time cruiser. He wanted to spread it within the multiverse.
Why the multiverse?
Because chaos is in limited supply these days, Romana. With the Doctor and his seemingly unlimited lifespan, he's correcting all the universe's natural order. Things are, well, unbalanced.
I can agree that a Doctor does tend to get too involved.
Precisely. The Black Guardian wants a higher society, a group of people who assist him in creating chaos, so he can manifest himself across all spatial and dimensional planes. Myself and the Rani were the obvious picks. The 20, however, he was at risk. I was right.
So the Black Guardian intends to create chaos across the multiverse. I see.
You could say that.
What do you mean? Master?
I'm afraid our history together doesn't quite permit me to go any further. I've given you some clues, but I still serve the Black Guardian.
I see. I'll put you in a cell far, far away from the 20.
Oh, that'll make all the difference, won't it?
Scan complete.
The multiverse engine's functions are listing on the scanner now.
Whoa. That's a lot.
We're only looking for the important ones.
None of that looked good.
Time to engage the multi-dimensional stabilizer, Rani.
What are you planning to do?
Any moment now, the Black Guardian will be using that multiverse engine to create the chaos he needs. The structure of dimensions will fall apart and we need to hold it at bay.
In that case, Dad and I are going to warn Romana.
You do that. Rani, I need your help.
Sure.
What about me?
I'll need you here too, Fraser.
Good luck, you three.
Doctor, there's something you failed to think about.
Trust me, Rani. I know.
No, you don't. I've got a higher degree in temporal mechanics than you have, so just listen.
She's got you there.
What?
If you're going to use your TARDIS to hold back the multiverse engine, it'll kill your ship.
2 corrections there, Rani. Number 1, we're going to hold the multiverse together. Number 2, remember that pilot and ship are biometrically linked. We'll share the damage.
Then you'll die too.
Nice to hear the compassion in your voice there, Rani. See? It's not all about science.
Get him.
No.
The coordinator told you to move.
You see, neither one of you are in charge now.
What are you talking about?
As per Protocol 1.4, when guarding a maximum security prisoner and highly dangerous individual, the officers posted there must report back every half an hour.
What is your point?
Oh, God.
Precisely, they haven't.
Andrath, arm yourself.
Yes, Coordinator.
Andrath!
Hello, Coordinator Romana.
You've killed him.
It appears I have. Last regeneration, it seems. Such a waste. It's been a long time since all 3 of us were in the same room, hasn't it?
14. You get away from me.
This is super weird.
Stay still, or we won't get an accurate scan.
Blimey.
What is it?
Your body clock is a year ahead of this time.
What does that mean?
You've been travelling with the Doctor for a year.
Bloody hell, Carl.
A whole year? That must have flown by.
And you say that you spent most of your time chasing down the Master, the Rani, and the 20.
Pretty much. We had a fair few adventures here and there, but that was pretty much the main focus.
Someone knocking?
It's from your flat.
Come on, I'll get it. Jared?
Carly, you're still here. Elyse said you'd left.
Oh my days, will you get it into your thick skull that she's not interested in you?
Jared, come on, this is getting weird.
It's been a month, Carly. I just wanted to chat.
It's not another McDonald's, is it?
No. I wanted to clear the air. Properly this time.
No, mate, get lost.
5 minutes.
Oh my God, Carl.
Elyse, just give me a minute.
I'll be back. Don't you forget it, Jared.
Right, what do you want?
After that thing on the pier, I've had time to think.
Oh.
I'm really sorry.
And do you mean it this time?
Yeah, I really do. It's really made me look at myself differently and made me think about my actions.
Well, good.
And maybe one day, if you liked, we could be friends?
What?
No catch, no strings attached, just friends.
Yeah. Maybe one day.
Right. Well, I guess I'll see you around campus when uni starts again.
Sure.
I've got a distress signal from Gallifrey.
What?
Gally what?
Come on, we've got to go.
But what about Elyse? We're supposed to stay here.
There won't be a here for that much longer if we don't hurry. The safest place for all of us now is Gallifrey.
Okay, fine.
Bring him too.
Me?
Come on, Jared.
James, I need you back on Gallifrey now. The 20 is out of containment. He's let 14 loose. You need to hurry.
Stun her.
What's the fun in that?
She's the coordinator of the Celestial Intervention Agency, and no use to us dead.
Stop, or I'll use the emergency.
What are you doing?
Shutting down the transaction barriers on Gallifrey so that our mutual friend can materialize here.
Wonderful to hear. In the meantime, I think I'll pay a visit to the Lord President.
You do that.
Finally, at last, walking on Gallifrey.
A long time coming. I have the untempered schism ready. We can use that to hop to the multiverse engine.
See? I told you something was going on.
Okay, you were right, as always.
Just because you didn't want to get into this pen.
Look, they're leaving.
Come on, let's follow them.
I'm not climbing through this. It'll be too noisy as it is.
Of course not. I have a plan.
Where are we?
We're in the centre of the multiverse engine energy reserves.
How?
The engine is huge, Time Agent. We barely take up any space. All we need to do is release the multidimensional stabilizer, open up the engine, and we can try to hold everything together.
That makes sense, I suppose.
Never you mind then. Doctor, are you sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be.
This could kill you.
I know, Fraser, but it's my choice. My TARDIS is the only ship with the most advanced equipment to carry out this task.
Then you'd best be ready, Doctor.
Where the hell are we? What's going on?
Why did we have to bring him along?
Because you're all safer here. We can't protect you on Earth.
Jared, this is the Doctor's home planet.
Look, over there! Romana!
The
Romana, are you alright? What happened?
20. He's escaped.
The transduction barriers are down.
What? We have to track down where they went.
And here we are.
I will operate the controls for the engine. You will protect me.
Of course, Black Guardian.
The engine is starting.
Engaging flight, releasing the multidimensional stabilizer. Rani, get ready to take over if I... well, you know.
Very well.
Good luck, everyone. Fraser, be ready.
Of course, Doctor.
Cameras show the Master and the Black Guardian using the untempered schism to leave Gallifrey.
They must be turning on the multiverse engine.
What about the 20?
Oh no, the Lord President, come on!
He's doing what?
You stay here.
No chance.
Just the two of us. Great. My worst nightmare.
Why are the transduction barriers down? Bring them up at once. Is anyone receiving me? This is your Lord President. Is anyone...
Lord President, I tried to
People who need to claim their authority do not truly have it. They are suited to someone with the courage to do what's right. Now, 20. Let's not be hasty. There's no reason we can't settle this. Diplomatically. Kill him. Destroy him. Destroy this stupid, meaningless society.
Stop him, Lord President.
By Russell.
14. You've been patient with me. It's time for you to show the Lord President what happens when he resists. My pleasure. Let's have some fun.
The President's quarters are just through here. We need to hurry.
Agreed.
Ugh. What on earth do you think you're doing? I am the Lord President.
Still protesting your authority? You have none. The Time Lord Society will fall. Such a shame you don't live to see it.
Ah!
Stop right there, 20.
We're too late.
Get away from him.
No.
No.
What happened?
He shot him mid-regeneration. He's dead.
You're all weak. No Lord President. How will you all cope? This whole society will collapse. Us Time Lords aren't as glorious as you all wish. You all need a true leader. Me, perhaps. Wouldn't be the first time, after all.
You are unhinged.
Wrong. I'm in charge now. Show some respect. And the punishment is death.
No!
What is this?
A containment field. I only wish I'd used it sooner. Couldn't get it working until now.
You're not to blame, James. I'll get the Supreme Council elite here.
Where's the Doctor?
Not on Gallifrey, that's for sure.
I'll start working on maintaining the universal space vectogram.
Thank you. Come on, old girl. Come on, old girl. Hold in there. You can do it.
The time rotor's cracking.
If it smashes, Artron energy might flood the ship. Doctor, what are you doing?
Compensating.
He's down. Fraser, to the console.
What did he do, though?
He made the biometric link between him and the TARDIS stronger. He's taking most of its pain now. We must hold on.
This is treason, you know, keeping me locked up.
You can shut it and all.
A little confidence boost there. Smart girl. You won't be so brazen when I get out of here. And skin you like the sack of meat you are.
Enough! Get yourself under control at once!
You won't win, Romana. And you can't keep me here forever. You must, please! We can't be allowed to escape. The things you will do. Terrible things.
Hello, 8. You must forgive me if I forgot there was reason in that mind of yours. Perhaps you can band your better selves together and put an end to this madness.
Madness endures, Romana. It's the real world. It's what makes me tick. No, what are you doing? Stop! You can't take this away from us. You can't. It's mine. I deserve it. But we must. You have been quite bad. Yes. Quite bad indeed.
This is mental.
That's one way of putting it.
He spent too long without the neural inhibitor, slowly losing control until now. They're all fighting to be in charge.
Stop it. Stop it, all of you. I'm in control. Do as I... All of you need to pack it in at once. That's quite enough of your nonsense. Romana, I can only apologise for their behaviour. I'm going to pass through to an old friend of yours. Shan't be a moment. Thank you, 12. Hello, Romana.
13. It's been a long time.
I don't have long. The others will gain control. We will get out. Too many voices. Too many indecisions. This can't go on any further. No more locking us up. You know what needs to be done.
I see. I cannot do what you ask.
You must. It is the only way. Please, I can't do this anymore. I want this.
What's going on?
I don't know about this, Romana.
Lower the containment field, Sub-Coordinator. Just do it.
Thank you. Goodbye. Well, as mistakes go, that just about takes it.
Show some dignity in your final moments.
If I must. Here it comes. 21. Funny.
What's so funny?
Doesn't matter now. I'm still gonna kill you all. Although, it has been fun. It's about to get a lot wilder. See you on the other side.
Stop it.
Is quiet. It's quiet. My mind is quiet.
I think not.
That was horrible.
Yes, it was. The doctor does not need to hear about this.
Sorry?
It was self-defense, that's what the report says. Are we clear?
Hang on. You're saying that
Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
What now?
The machine must be activating. We need to hurry. You two find the doctor. I'll begin evacuating the capital. No time to waste.
James!
I know. We'll talk about this later. For now, we have a job to do.
We must return to Gallifrey. Soon this dimension will cease to exist.
Quite so.
This universe will be all that is left.
What was that?
Chaos.
Where's Carly and the girl with the boy's name?
James and Carly will be finding the doctor. We need to enter a TARDIS for refuge. The multiverse is at risk and the capital is evacuating.
I hope they're safe.
Get in, hurry. The whole universe is feeling this.
The fabric of time, space and matter is breaking apart. We might just about make it to the Doctor's TARDIS. Hold on, hold on!
Hold on to what?
I'm not talking to you.
Come on.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yes, enough of that. The doctor needs our help.
Where is he?
Doctor.
Golly! My mind!
What's happening to him?
He's connected to the TARDIS. They can both feel the pain of holding the entire multiverse together.
Oh, Doctor, no.
Stay with me. I need...
Doctor, hold on to me. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Doctor, hold on.
Don't go killing yourself, Doctor. Please, you're my best friend.
The time rotor is shattering. James, I need assistance.
On it.
Transfer more TARDIS energy to the doctor to prevent the time rotor from shattering.
But that'll kill him.
If the time rotor smashes, we're all dead.
Doctor, I'm here.
I need to warn you. I might change. I need you to be prepared for who I might become.
Don't talk like that. You're going to stay you.
Too late.
The chaos grows further into the multiverse, and the core of that chaos is present among us. I am here to help.
Yeah, I guessed. Who are you?
I am the White Guardian.
You represent peace.
I represent order. There's a difference.
Frankly, they mean the same thing right now. Help us.
I have been able to sustain this ship's Artron energy release. It continues to maintain its task.
Would you hurry this up a bit? The doctor is dying.
Help us!
You of all people should know, Doctor. I am not one-sided. There would be more order without you in the universe.
You can't do that. He's trying to stop the Black Guardian.
That does not matter. What matters is order.
You're an idiot. The entire multiverse is at stake. Where are the other Guardians?
Elsewhere.
My back. These damn vents.
Stop complaining, Dad. We need to shut this down.
Well, how do we do that?
One wrong move and the feedback could kill us all. Let me check. Something inside is disrupting the engine.
The doctor?
Yeah, I think so. Let's try and help where we can.
There is no need.
I'm trying to stop the Black Guardian.
I shall do that myself.
No, I'm not having that.
You dare speak to...
Shut it! I said I'm not having it.
Carly?
We've been playing this cat and mouse game with the bad Guardian bloke and these Time Lords for a whole year of my life. I know that might not seem like much to whatever you are, or even a Time Lord, but it was only supposed to be a summer holiday. The Doctor showed me a better life, and every universe is coming to an end, no? Now you will go and bloody fix this, or I swear you have the wrath of Essex against you, and that's something you really don't want. So let us do our jobs, and you do yours, and let's get a shift on, for God's sake.
James, report.
Energy levels from the engine are weakening. Someone is manually using it.
What did I do? Is it the White Guardian?
I'll hail them. Communication circuits are weak. Hello? Is anyone out there?
Hello.
You.
We'll discuss that later. Both of you, get in. We have to finish this.
Does it sit well?
Oh yes, I could get used to this. Lord President Master.
That doesn't quite work.
Of course not. Why be president if I could be a master of all?
Remove yourself at once.
You have no dominion over us.
Black Guardian, shut up. Master, get out of the chair.
The contradiction in that sentence, she orders me. But yet I am the master.
James, a little help?
No. You will obey me.
That stun weapon will not work on me.
No, it won't. But lucky, the Doctor and I have a few contacts of our own.
What? You dare to defy me?
And of course the Azure Guardian, the bringer of balance. He's here for you both.
For me?
The Doctor's self-sacrifice to hold the multiverse together has alerted the other Guardians to the goings-on. This cannot be allowed to continue any further.
You left the Doctor to die, White Guardian. Your version of order is not one I subscribe to.
This is preposterous. The Doctor disrupts order.
He may act the fool, but he helps bring a balance, which is what is needed. You may need reminding of that. Come, we will take the Black Guardian to our dominion.
Never!
With your express permission, we wish to take this one too.
The Master? You can have him.
Thank you.
So who's the Azure Guardian then? How many are there?
There are 6 Guardians in total. I've been bumping into them as far back as my first body. You can never quite shake them off. The Azure Guardian represents equilibrium and balance, with the White Guardian only wanting peace, and the Black Guardian wanting chaos. There needed to be a middle ground.
Ah, I see.
Have you found it yet? The reality circuit.
Ah, got it. I could bring her back, Doctor. For real this time.
You could.
Then why do I feel, even though I really want to, that it's wrong?
The same reason I did when I held the circuit. Life and death, having the choice to bring someone back. No one should have that power. It would make you a god.
What happened when you used it?
She stopped me.
What do you mean?
Julia stopped me.
Yeah, but... Oh, I see.
I know we don't see eye to eye on what happened to Julia. I wish it had never happened. But I want us to be okay, James. I miss you.
I've missed you too. No one will ever use this again. I'll make sure of it.
Thank you. Right, Patrick and Professor Chaddie are home. We're at your stop, Fraser.
Right time and place?
5156 AD, the time agency?
Perfect.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, in 2 timelines of all things.
Yeah.
Doctor, I'm sorry.
No need.
I said some very harsh things.
Some that needed to be said.
Doctor, I thought you were a man who let others die in his place. Today you proved me wrong.
Quite.
I hope you recover soon. I hope to see you again, and that time I'm with you, 100%.
Thank you, Fraser. Good luck, and farewell.
Back to Gallifrey to say goodbye to Romana and James?
Nope. Off to the Ivor Ryan, as promised.
Oh. Why don't you want to say goodbye?
It's not a goodbye, Carly. I'll see them again. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I have a small request.
Oh?
Still the same day?
The readings say so. I could be wrong. The old girl took quite the beating. Why'd you ask?
Because the weather is horrible.
That's just British weather for you. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
What about the Eye of Orion?
It came too late.
What changed your mind?
The travelling.
I thought that's what you wanted.
I wanted to see some places. I wanted to explore. Instead, we got into a chase with the Master and Rani.
Yes, that wasn't meant to happen.
It was fun, though. I need you to know that. Seeing the future of the Earth, living in 1914, seeing the end of the universe.
Meeting my parallel self?
Yeah. It's all good fun. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, come here. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. We always knew I'd be coming home one day.
Yeah. You can come out now.
Did we have to lie to her?
We did. Now, shall we find your TARDIS?
If you'd be so kind. Thank you.
Ugh. Doctor, please answer. I'm going somewhere quieter.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a woman in a wedding dress. Getting married today?
Doctor!
Hello, Miss Turner. Look who I brought along with me.
Hello, Carly.
Oh my, you're so different.
Whoa there. I look great, alright?
20 years haven't aged you a bit, Carly.
I'm sorry, I would have invited you both, but I thought I had to wait until the time caught up and all that.
It's January 2024, Miss Turner. But nonetheless, it was best you waited. You're letting me call you Miss Turner? Why, what's wrong? You aren't ill, are you?
No. Perhaps in the last few years I've warmed to it. I'm a teacher now.
Oh my, that's wonderful.
Feels weird to know that I met you only half a year ago, but for you, it's 20 years.
Don't make me think about that. It was a struggle to keep away. I so wanted to see you all.
Well, we're here. Now, where's your husband? Jared, is it?
Jared, shut up.
Only joking.
He and I are all right now. We remained friends after what happened. He's in there now with his family and kids. I've got a son now. His name's Darren.
We should say hello. So, who's Mr. Turner?
Oh, a really nice bloke called Sean Jackson. He's lovely.
Carly Jackson. Flows nicely.
It does, doesn't it?
Can we go in? It's so cold out here.
Yeah, sorry.
I see that you've been trying to call me.
All day. You missed the ceremony.
Poor timing on my part. I'm sorry.
You're here now, and that's the main thing. What happened after I left?
The universe has been shaken. The structure is permanently damaged, and there are forces out there which didn't exist before. It's my job to clean up the mess.
I haven't noticed anything weird.
Not yet. It's only a matter of time. And I will stop it. Why did you wait so long to call?
I knew that if I called you too soon, I'd be off in that blue box travelling again. I've got my family now, and today was the right day for it.
I'm proud of you, Carly. Of the woman you've become.
And I wouldn't be able to do it without you. You showed me how to respect myself and taught me my worth. So thank you.
You're too kind.
How long has it been for you?
Too long. I ended up kicking around with the Rani for a bit until we found her TARDIS.
Really?
Yeah, she's surprisingly good at snooker.
Oh, I've missed you, Doctor.
I've missed you too, Miss Jackson.
Oh, don't start.